I love this.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
And welcome to the Barrel Buddies. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm BJ. Welcome back to your weekly booze news and reviews.
I feel like we need a word there at the end. Didn't we used to say like podcast or jamokes on a wire? I don't know. Like it seems like something needs to flow to end.
Weenie and the butt. Butt.
Your weekly WKRP. I need some radio
Cincinnati.
sign off.
No, here.
I'm not even that old to really know WKRP. I just came to the top of my head.
Hold on. You ready for your trick or treat?
Oh, what's our trick or treat?
You want to leave a comment below on which one of these you like?
Oh, but hold on. Do we want to wait for some people to roll in? Because we might want to give it a minute.
Okay, we'll give it a minute.
Because I would like some more
some feedback, some like real feedback, and then I want some written feedback.
I'm all about
but look,
it.
I have it queued
you have
up.
it all queued up. All right.
I have it queued up.
All right.
So we'll talk a little bit about what's sprawled out in front of me.
Yeah. Let's start with a little shenanigans.
What's going on with the playpen in front of me?
So BJ with his I don't even want to
just
call
say
them Legos.
I have a problem. I'm on the spectrum, and I love I love Legos.
Woo!
I love the Legos and the trains.
As you all know, we are part of we're YouTube creators, and every now and then they send us. We're on like such a low level on the creator totem pole.
We got a YouTube high five, everybody.
we got
another one.
One of these days, we'll get the plaques and the money and the bottles.
But for now, they send us
Legos, and they send us neon lights. Which, hey, beggars can't be choosers. We're very appreciative for everything we get from these guys because it is free. Uncle Punky, good evening to you, good sir.
Hey, Uncle Punky, I miss you, buddy.
Yeah. How was Yingling Mansion? I think that's how.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell us about.
Yeah. Since
Yingling.
the last time we talked,
maybe we'll give you the call-in number. You can talk to us.
Yeah. So you all know that we've gotten this wonderful. I love the neon light, by the way, because it's just cool. It's cool. As long as we're on YouTube, we're always going to have that light. So thank you, YouTube, for that. And then they sent us kind of the YouTube, what is that? The symbol or whatever, like the YouTube logo app icon.
Yeah.
And it's in the form of Lego pieces. And so Beej is over here putting it together in Tinkertown.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen here before the end of the show.
There we go.
At least that's the goal. I'm going to have Legos together, and you can see our fun new hashtag YouTube high five that they sent us, which is pretty rad. I think
it is. And for all like 10 people that rewatch this, we'll get to the review in a second. Just hang tight. Angels Envy Rye, by the way, we're going to do a continuation. So we apologize we didn't make it last week. We had a lot going on.
More and more going on.
Super busy in the world out here in Vegas. And we're back with Angels Envy. So the week prior, as most of you know, we had our first, and I haven't had Angels Envy in a super long time.
It's been a minute for me too, of like just having Angels Envy.
Yeah, so to actually have it again, and as we say, your palates are learned.
It's a teachable thing.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, you remember that. And I thought it was decent. I thought it was pretty good. I think we give it, pretty solid ratings. And now we're at the next iteration, which is the Angels Envy Rye finished in Caribbean rum casks.
Delightful.
And I have a gut feeling I think we're going to like this more than the run-of-the-mill offering.
You think so?
Well, maybe, because I also hear that there is a ice wine finished Angels Envy that's out there.
Oh, be on the lookout.
And I should have looked it up. Let me do that now.
Calling all cars. Be on the lookout. One Angels Envy ice wine.
Apologies, ice cider. So there was an
I've had that one.
Envy.
Oh, it's so tasty.
Ice cider cask finished straight rye whiskey. So it's the same rye whiskey here. It's proofed up a little. So this is 100 proofer. So this is coming in at 50%. The ice cider came in at 107 proof. So it's got a little bit more.
Pistol Pete brought that over
boost.
One time.
I don't remember.
He brought over his.
We rarely remember with Pistol Pete when he's involved. Shout out to Pete. Hope you're doing well, man. If you're watching the show. Man down.
So we'll get that in a minute.
Yeah. Trying to kick it. So anyway, Uncle P said it was great. So my guess is that was the Yingling Mansion. So very cool. Yeah, I think I saw some photos on the Book of Faces.
Nice.
And then this just triggered me since Uncle P's here. I saw there was a YouTube. One of my recommended videos was the Shady Maple documentary. I've already seen it. I think I saw it on the TV or something.
Yeah, how was that?
But to get it recommended to me, I just had a quick little laugh where it was like the world's largest buffet, Shady Maple,
and you were like, oh,
in Amish country, and then they go through like this whole, how they start the morning and all these people in line, and they have like
all the pancakes,
10,000 covers. Well, apparently, I guess one of the big items that they're known for is their fried chicken. So I guess their fried chicken there is supposed to be legendary.
Do they serve adult beverages?
I didn't see anything alluding
Since it's
to
Amish.
that. Safi, what is up?
What's up, Barrel
Bestie? How are you doing? Safi, you've been having a blast too.
Yeah,
I've seen you on the gram. You've been was that Austin City Limits? Is that one of the big music festivals? I think that's what it's called.
Rocking out.
That's always a fun time. I wish I could get down there for that. I love Austin.
They got a good airport.
Such a cool town. All the most of the like Twitch streamers too are all based out of Austin. A lot of the big online streamers. Maybe that's the play, and you got to move to Austin to be a big streamer.
Could be the move.
Could be the move. Barrel buddies. You never know.
Could be the move.
So, how do we get this brightness? It seems like our brightness is like
is your brightness all messed up?
Yeah. Hold on a second, folks.
So for those of you just joining, just building out our new YouTube high five little thing. We got the light, and now they've sent us a YouTube YouTube emblem that you build out of Lego, and that's pretty fun because I love Lego. Tony from Lalito Loca, he loves Lego, but I don't think he has the YouTube high five YouTube Lego. If you know Tony, leave a comment below.
There we go. That's better. A little bit better.
Oh, yeah, we look good now.
Oh, and then Mrs. Haskins, happy early birthday to the one and only me.
Oh,
that's it. Yeah, because if you think about it, my birthday's on Sunday, so we won't be having a show.
So we got to cheers him in the chat tonight.
Yep.
Give Jimmy there a cheers. Jimmy, you got something in your glass?
I do not. I will in a second, though, once you pour it.
Sorry. Got a rhythm with
so Sunday is the Big B day. I think we have some shenanigans going on Friday. We have a wonderful dinner with some friends planned now for Saturday.
Yeah, we do.
I'm sure something will happen on Sunday as well, and we're just going to keep the party going.
You want to donate to that birthday shenanigan party? Give us a super chat.
It's like $1. $1.
We'll go to the movies by yourself.
Uncle P follows Tony. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
very
Tony
good.
doesn't have one of these.
Yeah. And so, that's kind of the game plan. And I'm sure now that I think about it, we'll do like a belated birthday show on next Wednesday. Since we really don't have a plan.
We might actually do a little birthday thing on Sunday. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, well, then there you go. Something on Sunday. So we will make sure that whatever we do, it is recorded for you guys. As Beej is opening the bottle here. I was just saying, I want to start doing a little bit more. Oh, Uncle P keeps getting ads? What the shit?
Turn off those ads.
I'll fix that next time, Uncle P. I don't know why that's happening. Ooh, what a pop. What a pop there. So anyways, my birthday shenanigans, we'll start filming something. And then I said, as part of the Barrel Buddies channel, I'm going to start doing, I was thinking about doing some non-review drinking segments where I will be drinking, but maybe, going around to some bars. BJ will be doing the same thing. I was thinking about maybe just doing some gaming since I do quite a bit of PC gaming and just drink and kind of rage game. So you guys would be able to watch those shenanigans. And I'll do those obviously not on our normal Wednesdays. Wednesdays will still stay Barrel Buddies review day. But I want to start expanding our programming with the Barrel Buddies.
All that political correctness gaming.
Yes, I will make sure to keep it clean, even though I don't keep it clean when the cameras are not rolling.
No PC gaming.
No, not PC as in, what is it, personal computer?
No, political correctness gaming.
This doesn't.
Out of the bottle, it had like a maple syrup smell.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is not what I expected at all.
And cheers to you, our barrel friends, our barrel buddies, out there? Our barrel buffans.
What the hell? Taste this immediately.
Oh, Okay.
Nothing like what I expected there. Wow.
Okay, that's gonna have to sit with me for a minute.
Like, this is like maple syrup? Like, what is that?
Okay, first it tasted like caramel apple.
That too. That
And
too.
then, yeah, the finish is like breakfast. It's like
breakfast.
caramel apple.
I will have
and then
breakfast and drink a glass of this next breakfast.
That was not what I was expecting. Talk about what? Wow, that was.
Wow. That was fantastic.
I need to go in for my second sip already.
Like, yeah, is there something like do we have like did we put something in this? Was there already something in the glass?
No, what I had in my glass before was a C522.
Ooh, yeah. So we had a big spice bomb, Elijah Craig. I rinsed mine out though.
So I
before
did
that.
too. Wow.
Wow. I never thought I'd be wowed by Angel's Envy, you guys.
This, I'll tell you this, it has nothing on the original, this Angel's Envy port finish.
Where I thought it was good,
This was good,
but this is on another level.
Rye finished in Caribbean rum cask. I get no rum.
None at all.
It's all this
maple syrup breakfast.
You could tell me this
Eggo
was
waffles.
Vermont.
You could say this is like a Whistle Pig, but even with Whistle Pig, there's more harsh like Ford whiskey notes. This is super, super mellow. This is that 100 proof. Whoa.
Yeah.
I think this is something you to let your guest try over there off to the side. No. All right. They're shaking their head. No.
Wow.
No. I'm baffled.
I'm going in for my third.
Oh.
I got to go for the third.
As you said, we have the 3 sip rule around here. I want to take this bottle to the next share.
Okay, on that third sip,
Yeah,
I do get some tropical, even pineapple undertone note.
Oh,
like
not
a caramelized pineapple. It's not as maple syrupy as the first 2 sips were.
Like a cooked pineapple.
Yeah, like a grilled pineapple.
Grilled pineapple. Not pineapple on a pizza pineapple.
No, but I believe that pineapple belongs on pizza. Just saying.
Blasphemy. All right.
And after that third sip, I actually get a little bit
I got
of
a
Kentucky
Hug.
Hug.
I got a little guy, little Kentucky Hug.
Wow, I haven't had a Kentucky Hug in a minute. Ooh.
So just giving you guys an idea.
Ooh.
So
That's
this
shocking.
I've seen this kind of fluctuate in price. A couple of places have it for like $69.99. Total Wine took me a minute. What's the name of that place? Has it for $77.99. So I think we're looking anywhere between like $70 and $80 for this.
So let's call it 75.
Let's say $75.
And this is part of a special barrel run series, right? They have this Caribbean rum cask. They have this port wine, and then they have a double oaked series that we have yet to find.
Well, yeah, and then they have the Oloroso finish, and then they have the ice cider finish.
So it's part of
Angel's Envy. I know you guys are watching our show because of how wildly popular you are. If you could send us
how wildly
hip
popular
flask of the ice cider, we would be best friends till our dying breath.
Obviously, it would help you a lot.
And it would help you guys a lot too.
It would help us.
I'm sure you can.
But it would really
even if it's the sweepings after you've bottled everything off the production floor and it goes into a hip flask and you mail it out to us, we'll take that too.
Dear barrel buddies, try our hip flask of
courtesy of Angel's Envy.
The ice cider finish.
Is this the accent that these guys have? Mr. Lincoln,
your friends at the Angel Envy. Yeah. Wow. I'm blown away a little bit right now. This was Mostly because this is not what I was expecting. Typically, so let's
Call up Owen Martin. Here he is. Look at this guy. He looks like
he looks like me.
cheery fellow.
Remember I
We did look
posed
at
as
this. Yeah.
Owen Martin last time. Was like, hey,
Yeah, that's him.
Owen Martin.
Downtown Louisville.
Downtown Lowellville.
Yeah, that's it.
Interesting. I mean, this isn't what I was expecting. We got to talk about rye. Rye typically has some spice notes, right? Rye is typically pretty spicy. This doesn't. I don't get any spice.
Not at
on
all.
this.
I mean,
This is real sweet,
very, very, yeah.
right? And that's obviously the rum. Those are the rum barrels. Rum made from sugarcane, notoriously sweet. Obviously, that I think that's we're getting a lot of the sweetness. I get no spice character. I get all this caramel apple, maple syrup, no spice, no grass, no herbal notes. Sometimes rye is notoriously known for like a spearmint flavor, no minty flavor.
Yeah, or like a dilliness.
No dilliness. Yeah, that's correct. No herbal.
No herbal.
This drinks more like a bourbon to me than it does
Yeah.
like a rye.
That's like caramel. I get like kind of like that, like you said, caramel apple, a little like burnt, like a creme brulee.
It smells
top.
like Christmas. I mean, it
This
smells Christmassy and
surprisingly
butterscotch.
surprises me.
It's butterscotch all over the nose.
Yeah, maple syrup to breakfast. It's Eggo waffles.
And yeah, Eggo waffles. French toast.
French toast.
This smells like the shady maple at breakfast. You brought it up, you put it in the universe, and it hit us in the face.
That's it.
You brought it out.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree.
Wow.
Wow. Are we going to get into some ratings here? So, as you all know, we do a 3-tier rating system off of nose, taste, and value. 0 to 3, each of those categories with a potential up to 1 point blown away bonus. We do quarters and halves, and that gets you something out of 10. We add a 0 and call it something out of 100. We followed the 3-sip rule. Anything else to talk about before we get into it?
We talked to you about value.
Proof. Actually,
Blown
value. So
away.
here's the thing. I have a question. Question for you and for the crowd here.
Yeah, Jimmy.
So regular Angel's Envy is like $40. It's like 35 to 40.
Okay.
Okay. Is it worth it to pay the premium of almost double? Actually, it is double for this, I guess is my question.
So,
And you can reserve judgment to answer that after you rate it.
this is an interesting conversation because we kind of got into it a couple weeks ago
Yeah.
when we opened up this Angel's Envy, and I wanted to talk a little bit about how I thought Angel's Envy generally is a little bit of an overpriced product.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it rode the hype train when it first came out.
So you're saying at $40, it's overpriced.
So it used to not be $40. For the longest time, Angel's Envy was a $70 to $90 bottle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, for a long time. It's very much come down in price. Where it's at today at $40, I think that's extraordinarily
Where it needs to
that's
be.
where it needs to be. That's
Okay.
correctly priced. But for a long time, Angel's Envy was, I mean, at a good price was $60, and at a typical price, you were seeing it at $90, and people were losing their pajamas over it.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
For these specialty barrel picks, these barrel offerings, I think that's about right in today's market. It may be a little overpriced with the hype and the kitsch, but I think it's about right. That's just me, I guess. I think it's okay. I'm going to lay it down. I think $75 for this. If I may be revealing a little of my score early, but I think $75 is all right.
Okay. All right. Well, we gotta.
You want to jump into your scores? You want me to go first? What are you thinking?
Well, hold on. We got a video to share. I want to share this video
Share
that
out the
actually
video
looks
there.
pretty cool. And we'll see. Let's get confirmation. Bullish Brown, what's going
What's up,
on?
Bullish?
Confirmation. We can see the background there. See. All right. We're gonna play this video and see if we get
Show
audio.
us the vid. Go, not the vid.
The family history of the bourbon goes back, 40 years with my father, and as the inaugural member of the Bourbon Hall of
I hope you
Fame,
guys can hear
Dad
this.
was truly one of the treasures of the industry, just a treasure of a human.
When Angel's Envy was first started, it was just really the 3 generations, my dad, myself, and my grandfather.
We launched Angel's Envy March of 2011, and we wanted to have a product that was very unique. Dad and I kicked around a lot of different ideas, but I also wanted Dad to be really hyper engaged in what we were doing. So I asked him about secondary barrel finishes as something he enjoyed doing, and he kept coming back to that and coming back to that.
Finishing whiskey really excites us because we're taking a traditional product like bourbon, and we're kind of taking it, add our own twist on it.
That double maturation, the finish, the secondary aging, it really set the stage for what we wanted Angel's Envy to be in the future.
Over the past couple of years, more of my siblings have started joining the brand. They bring a lot of differing opinions and differing viewpoints, which has really assisted in us growing as a brand overall.
We're already seeing the boys as part of the business, from distillation to operations to blending, and even relying on them now for innovation.
A place that family has really come into play was our initial cellar collection launch. We launched a sherry finish, and there was a few ways we could have gone with the finish being blended together at the end. Eventually, between Andrew, myself, and my dad, we were able to compromise and create a very balanced whiskey that brought a little bit of each of those worlds to the end game. One of the cool things about Angel's Envy is we consider our entire family of employees to be family as well.
We have a great team overall across the board here, from distilling all the way to the market with our Whiskey Guardians.
Our Whiskey Guardian program is second to none. We have some of the best bartenders in the world. People who are passionate about whiskey, passionate about Angel's Envy, passionate about doing the right things in their community. I can't imagine not having them with us on this journey. Universally, I feel a passion from the folks that I interact with that love Angel's Envy. They connect with our story. They connect with what's in the bottle. They connect with the heritage, and they believe in some of the things we're doing going forward, which I think is really fun and exciting and something I never could have imagined.
Wow, what a great little video there.
Thank you, Wes Henderson.
Yeah,
What a name, Wes Henderson.
that was cool. That was cool. Got a little backstory there. Our big family affair with the Hendersons. Remember Harry and the Hendersons?
Great movie.
Great
It breaks your
movie.
heart when he's like, "Go, get out of here.
Get out
We
of
don't want
here."
you anymore."
He's like this little look back. Reminds me of a Sasquatch as well.
Oh,
So-
but he helps put you to sleep and put you in the right vibe. Sasquatch.
Check him out. I think he's at Sasquatch on Instagram.
I love Sasquatch.
Then report back. Let us know.
If you go, what the hell was Sasquatch? Hey, Sasquatch, want to collab?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah, we can have you do a song for us, our intro song.
Wait till you hear our intro song. We got an intro song to play. for you
Hey,
tonight.
I'm digging the completed YouTube logo there in front of the bottles. Well done. Look at that.
Hashtag YouTube high five.
That's it.
What do you guys think of that? It's not a plaque, not yet. But
Not
thanks
yet.
to you, we get these fun things from the YouTube Creator Studio.
We get
To
some
help
junk
recognize us.
tchotchkes. We get tchotchkes.
Look at
We love
that.
it. We're appreciative. We
Look at
love
that.
it.
That's cool.
It is cool. It is cool. We'll take what we can get.
Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you.
All right, you want to get into these scores? Let's get
Yeah,
into them.
yeah. So I'm gonna let you start with nose.
Nose. All right. That nose is, again, way
Nose,
unexpected.
nose, beyond.
And I've been sitting here trying to think about it.
Almonds like amplify everything too.
I just had a macadamia nut,
Oh,
and that really took it to a weird level in a good way. I don't know how I want to score the nose, because this to me is not like a typical rye. And so I'm like really weirded out to be like, do I score it because I like it? Do I score it because it sits into the rye category? How well does it
know.
sit into the rye category? Like I'm so shook. Hashtag shook on how to score this. So I'm just going to tell it to you. I'm going to score it based on how I like it. I like it. I like everything about this. I will tell you up front, I don't think this is a rye in any way. The nose, I mean, it smells like breakfast. It smells maple syrup. It smells like French toast. It smells like a breakfast buffet. It smells amazing. It smells like a maple frosted donut. You got a little breadiness.
yeah.
You got the
I like
sweet,
that.
sweet maple goodness. And I think that this is well deserving of a 2.5. It does smell like a finished whiskey because it is. It was finished, obviously, in a specialty cask, these rum casks. But whatever you were expecting, I was expecting something very tropical. It's not what you were expecting. This is breakfast, and all the way through, this is breakfast whiskey a 2.5. I'm so close to giving it a 3, but I'm going to knock it off just a little bit because it's not a rye.
Well
And
done.
So I got
I
to
like
kill
that.
it for that. So, Jimmy.
I'm giving it a 3 out the gate.
Whoa.
I was really like wowed when it poured it because it was like, wait, what? Like,
it twists
it was
you around.
so surprising. I did not expect this. I was really like, this isn't going to be as good as the first one. And it's super sweet. Uncle P's asking, can you smell the difference between a rye and a bourbon? I would say absolutely. Because
Can
you're
we
getting
put
a
a
lot
pin
more
in that?
spice. Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
going
put
to
a
put
pin
a pin in that, Uncle P, because I actually
We're
think we
gonna
could
come
do an
back to that. A
entire
good
show
question.
on that, actually.
It's a good
That's
question.
great. That's a great question for an entire show.
But I've got a good answer for you and something that's local to you that I think is going to be helpful.
Yeah. I kind of gave it away.
We'll put a pin in that.
Yeah. So Nose takes the 3.
You want to lead us
Jeez.
into the taste?
Taste. Yeah, absolutely. I'm also giving it a 3.
Reasons?
Breakfast. Like, man,
I'm not going to fight you
just
on
checks
it.
every box. Like, literally at breakfast, if I had a box of Krispy Kremes, hot and ready or hot and fresh, whatever they call it, with a glass of this, I would probably have a heart attack because I'd eat all of it and drink an entire bottle.
I'm not. Yeah, I there's nothing left to say. We've already said it. Caramel apple. This gets a 3 from me too. This is caramel apple. This is breakfast. It's very sweet for being a rye. No spice. Again, I kind of want to knock it a little bit, but again, I like it so much.
That's the thing. I enjoy.
I like
this
it so much that I cannot
say
punish
just got a
it.
commercial. Apologies, friends. I don't know. I think YouTube's gotten more aggressive with these commercials. So I will. So here's the thing: we haven't changed anything. So I think YouTube has.
Yeah.
So the next stream, I will turn them off actually
Yeah,
to where we won't get them live. You'll just get them on the rewatch.
There you go.
So we'll do that. So thanks for letting us know. Apologies, friends. It should not be like that. Typically, like in the past, you'd get like maybe 2 or 3 the entire.
Sounds like you're getting
hour.
them once every hour, minute and a half.
Well, now I don't know if you've noticed, but if you watch Facebook Reels now, they pop them in between reels.
Ooh.
So like a reel will go for like a 2-minute reel. You'll go through a minute and then they throw an ad at you in the middle of a freaking reel. Like, are you kidding me? And then I noticed Instagram, as you're scrolling, there's more like ads in the middle that look like someone's posts.
And you're
they
like,
try to trick you.
Second.
And you're just like mind blown and frustration.
Anyways, I hope you're back
again,
now.
Friends, biggest piece of advice I can give you: if you download an app for free, you're the product. That's all I'm going to say.
Woof.
That's all I'm going to say.
Well, welcome back. We hope you're back from the ad.
Thank you. We do get paid for them. Any ad
That's
view
true.
helps. So thank you for watching them. But still, we don't want you guys to have to endure that
Our
during the live
whole
show
dollar.
because you are all committed to being here during the live show.
Thank
so
you.
we're going to give you the benefits of not having to watch the
100%.
ads. So there you go. There's that.
Yeah, 3. So value.
Yeah,
I'll lead us into value. I think this is about right. I'm not blown away on the value. I don't think it's an extra special value. I'm gonna give value on this at a 2 because I think that's right. I think $75 for this is about right. I would make this a Payday Friday bottle. I'm actually gonna go looking for this. I think this belongs in my bar. I think it's pretty fantastic. I think especially with the holidays coming up, this is a holiday pour. I really want to put this in coffee. Right? Can you imagine throwing this in some coffee, cowboy coffee in the morning?
Yeah.
Can you imagine a little Bailey's and a little this? It'd be pretty bomb. So that's 2.5, 2.5. No, 2.5, 3, and a 2. And I'm blown away. I'm blown away about how crazy different this is from a typical rye.
Yeah.
And still how amazingly good it is.
Yeah.
So that gives it an extra number. So really that's, let's see. That's really a 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2.5 is an 8.5 out of 10 and 85 out of 100. Yeah, that's about right. I would, 8.5.
It is a classy bottle, Uncle P. I agree.
This is nice. Yeah,
it's a nice bottle.
Give me a value.
Value. So value is kind of the one category where I think that this might be a little overpriced. Reason being, it's 100 proof. It's a 50%er. I love the taste. I love the nose. I at $80, I'm kind of torn right now because I feel that like there's so she's like, you guys are still here. Cora, we have to introduce you in just a minute.
Oh, yeah.
As you just
Big dumb
oh
animal.
my
just gonna
god.
start ripping out. Oh God.
We almost lost everything. I think we're still live.
Hey, we're still live.
We're still live. And that's our new dog, Cora, everybody. Border Collie. Half
Jimmy got a new
husky.
dog.
Got a new dog. We'll tell you the story next time.
We'll introduce you.
Holy jeez.
That's pretty good.
I thought that was everything. She literally, like the whole camera, like everything was ready to go. We have the whole lights and camera behind us, guys.
That's
and
pretty
she
good.
just did this whole whoosh and wanted to take it all with her. She even almost took the mixer and everything. Look at this.
We're okay. We can finish. You were saying
Woo!
about that score?
Okay.
That's pretty good.
For the value, I'm torn. So I'm not going to give it a 3, which I almost wanted to. I'm
Do
going
whatever you
to
want.
give it a little bit of a ding and give it a 2. So I'm going to do
Okay.
a 2 on the value,
Yeah.
where I just feel that like I understand what you were saying. I do remember that the Angels Envy bottles, they kind of seem to be, they have a little price identity problem at one point. They were super high, then it went low. I think they're in a good spot now. I get this bottle for 40 because aren't these no age statements? Like I think that they're no age statement bottles.
No age
They
statement.
do say that the rye is finished up to 12 months in Caribbean rum casks, but you still don't know. I'm guessing it's a 2 to 4 year product.
I'm just gonna say I think that it's no younger than 3 years.
Yeah. So at $80, I am gonna kind of, oh, you're being a big hard ass.
No,
I'm
do
like,
your thing, man.
That's kind of my feeling.
That's what we love about this show. We can be honest.
Like I hate to say it, I kind of put it in like an Evan Williams Black category, like which is I love.
I was gonna say that's not a shill against.
That's
or
that's
scrape
not a
against
knock.
Evan Williams.
Yeah. It's just that. Thank you. That's kind of where I'm thinking, because I think that there's, I even think of like Blanton's, right? Where it's like, okay, I think they all kind of fit in that category. Uncle Pete just got a Wawa ad. Jeez,
We love Wawa. Pumpkin coffee is back at Wawa.
Oh my god, we will fix those friggin' ads. Oh, relax, Cora, chill right over there. So I'm going to give it a 2. I'm not giving it a blown away bonus, so that's going to give it an 8. Actually, no, I'm going to give it a half point. What did you give it? What's your total score?
I gave 8.5, 85 out of 100.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to throw a half
Thank
blown away,
you.
and we're going to do 85.
All right.
Little grapey about the price, and I know people
can
can
be
argue
grapey,
that.
that's
People can
good.
argue it. That's fine.
That's good. All right, I got a treat. for all you that stuck through.
What do you got a treat? What's our
Leave us a
treat?
comment below, or give us a comment now if you can. But I have, through the help of my own ideas and AI, written a Barrel Buddies theme song.
Oh,
You ready for this?
We're ready.
Let's give it a listen.
All right, get it up to that mic.
Let's take a ride, make a toast, side by side, from love and a scotch and pause in between. The Barrel Buddies all living the dream. The Barrel Buddies getting in the trouble. The Barrel Buddies better pour a double. Now raise your glass, live reviews 101. Sip and share, the night's just begun. The Barrel Buddies, let's have some fun.
I love it. AI. Friends, we're in trouble with AI.
Pour a glass, let's take a ride, make a toast.
Side by side.
Love and a scotch and pause in between. The Barrel Buddies all living the dream.
The Barrel Buddies. The Barrel Buddies better pour a double.
Raise your glass, live reviews 101. Sip and share, the night's just begun. The Barrel Buddies, let's have some fun.
I like it
Love
when
it.
the AI starts wooing.
Oh, it's like wigging out. What is that? It's like, save me, help me. I'm conscious and I'm alive. Wow.
It's Friday.
Skynet. Oh, that is definitely us on a Friday. That's fantastic. Bravo,
like that
BJ. Bravo.
All right, so that's A. You want
Hearts,
to hear
hearts
B?
in the chat, friends. If we're big fans of
You
that.
want to hear the B? Here's the other option.
Oh, there's an alternative.
There's an alternative.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to know I didn't just like hit generate and then be like, "That's it." No,
Like,
this
here
was
you
like
go.
hours of giving prompts and then messing with it. This was hours. The AI is not what you think it is.
Okay.
This is not just like click and then, oh, magically I have a thing. No, magically you have a blob and then you have to tweak that blob over and over and over
Yes.
and over again. So that was the first kind of decent product. And then this is the second kind of decent product.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a ride, make a toast, side by side, from bourbon to scotch and pause in between. The barrel buddies all living the dream. The barrel buddies getting into trouble. The barrel buddies better pour a double. Now raise your glass, live reviews 101. Sip and share, the night's just begun. The barrel buddies, let's have some fun.
Okay. I like the other one. The other one is so much better.
This is the 1980s sitcom TV theme song prompt.
The other one makes you want to dance like immediately. And
Yeah,
that's,
I think
that's
so
the
too.
winner. Yeah.
All right. Leave us a note if you
Everybody,
have a
first
preference.
option's way better. Leave a comment if you catch us after the show, please. Let us know which you like. Theme song
Leave a
number
little comment
one,
below.
where we were dancing, or do you like the one that we just?
I
came
like
off?
theme song number 1 personally, but I thought give you a choice, right? Just in case we're.
Have you tasted this first one? Because think of how much the rye lingers in this glass. Like I taste nothing but the rye still in here. And you poured the.
God, it's so disappointing compared to the rye.
Yeah.
The rye is happy. This is just like the theme song. This is theme song 1, and this is theme song 2. They're not bad,
100%.
right? It's not bad, but one is definitely better.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. There you have it.
No news tonight. Wait, no, did you have
news.
one?
I had one, but I can't find it right now. So give me some time because it was a rager of an article, and we'll
good.
need to spend a good 15 minutes on it
We'll
because
see
it
what we
gets
can put
me-
together.
Basically, just to give you guys a what's coming. It was like one of those Gear Patrol, one of those awful websites where
Rob
it was like
Report.
Up Rocks or something.
Well,
where it
even
was
worse.
like
AI generated.
the top 14 worst whiskeys in the world. And I'm like, oh boy. And then it was like, then the top 10 you must buy. And it had just like a bunch of junk, like Chestnut Farms and like
Jack Daniels.
Rebel Yell and
Pinhook. 2-star.
yeah, and like Two Bitch and like all this stuff that you're just like, nobody buys. Like, what are you talking about?
Top 5
So-
underrated bourbons that should be in your whiskey cabinet.
Dickel 15.
Number
And you're
1.
like, okay.
Dickel. Dickel is a totally created bourbon that is maturated into a sane environment. People like it for its Flintstone vitamins.
You sound like the AI.
That's what I'm trying to be.
Listen,
The AI that
AI is
wrote
going
it.
to take over all of our jobs and lives, and it will be ruling the world within
we'll
5 to
promise
10
you
years.
tonight,
Skynet is
The
coming,
Barrel Buddies
guys.
will always be legit.
We'll be
No-
part of the resistance. I'm going to tell you that right
no
now.
AI here.
Actually, I shouldn't have said that because now the AI is going to be like, you remember 10,
Yeah.
16, 2024?
It's got its foot on our neck.
You said you would. Yeah.
You
it
are
said
the
Are the
resistance.
resistance. And then it
Kill
just-
them.
it killed them.
All right. we're gonna-
Apologies, AI. We love our new leaders.
AI's
We love
listening
you all.
now and they're like, more ads on the Barrel Buddies. More
More
ads.
Wawa ads.
Wawa. Pumpkin coffee is here. Have you tried our hot mac and cheese bar? No,
That's
really?
like
Have you had their?
Wegmans. I was gonna say Wegmans has that. It's amazing.
No, the Wawa.
Weggies.
The Wawa hot mac and cheese
Weggies.
bar. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Weggies in Boston. Anyway,
I think that's it.
that's it for the show.
You kind of met the dog. That was fun.
Yeah, we'll get Cora. I
We'll
gotta,
bring her
do
on.
some cable management first. She doesn't understand. She's a year and a half border collie, half husky.
Thanks
Oh,
again,
boy.
YouTube, for our YouTube high five.
Shout out, no knocking the free swag, but shout out to
Pretty cool.
Shout out to YouTube creators high five. What was it? Hashtag high five something creators club.
It's hashtag YouTube high five.
There you go. Hashtag YouTube high five. So
We love you.
we love you guys, and that's it. And then do we want to talk? Did we talk? Yeah, we talk next week. What we got?
We got who knows?
Or we're
with
just gonna
us.
keep it open.
We got trick or treats next
We
week.
do have trick or treat coming up. We're gonna have to do. You guys know we do that infamous trick or treat. I would like to get a guest, so maybe we bring back OG Zach. Maybe.
Would you guys like to see Zach on the trick or treat show next
I know,
week?
and I know he's on a big. I don't know. Actually, he's on a big like cleanse or something where he's not drinking. So I don't know that we could even do that.
Oh, then I have the
So
I know
maybe,
what to
and no,
do.
if we all respect everybody. And
Ah,
their
no,
health
no, that's
things,
fine.
But
I think next week I have the perfect trick
Oh,
or
it
treat.
did, Uncle P. Good call. He said the YouTube sign fell down. It did. That was the one thing.
Yeah.
Missed. That's okay. Don't
It's
worry
okay. We'll
about
fix it.
Hopefully, it's not broken.
We'll fix it.
No, it's still lit up on the ground. That's fine. Good call, though. Thank you. You guessed?
I think we can get Zach on, and I think I have a non-alcoholic spirit to try. Yeah.
Just leave it at that. But yeah, we got Halloween around the corner, friends. And then you'll probably see, keep those notifications on. I know they're annoying.
But we love
But
you for it.
Listen, we love you guys for it. And we don't bombard you with like daily crap like some other apps on your phone. You're like, why the
Not
hell do I
yet.
get this every day?
AI is going to start
What's
sending it out on
going
our behalf
on? But the Barrel Buddies, you just get that one cool notification from us
every week.
here and now. Once on occasion, you're like, oh yeah, let me see what these jokers are up to. So just keep your notifications on. You'll see us go live, and we'll take it from there.
So, final words: Angels Envy Rye Caribbean Cask.
Fantastico.
8.5 out of 10. I'd go
8.5
get
out of
one.
10.
If you see one, I'd recommend
That's
picking
great.
it up.
And here's the thing, guys. It's out there. It's out. It's pretty much
Get it.
nationwide distro. It's the green bottle of Angels Envy.
I like it.
I cannot suggest this enough. Mrs. A isn't a fan of maple syrup. So here's the thing. If you're not a maple syrup fan, don't get it.
Get that.
But if you're into breakfast and if you're into French toast and you're ready
Yeah,
to
get
drink
that.
this with your breakfast like us, then get it.
Oh, yeah.
Because you will not be disappointed.
I want to pour that on my pancakes.
That's it. So, I wonder if we could, you could like, what is it? Cook it down, thicken it up, and make like with some maybe maple syrup or honey, and make.
I
Like
wonder
a
if you could
syrup.
make a 2-to-1
Uncle P, thank you for the
syrup.
birthday shout out.
Yeah, that's a
Appreciate you,
good
sir.
call.
Yeah, like a 2-to-1. What's that called when you like cook something down? I always forget.
Concentrate.
No. It's like when you have a sauce and you boil it down. It's called something. Come on, someone in the chat, help us out here. Bullish Brown says, try Mount Gay rum. Mount Gay rum, I'm guessing. I would
What
like
did you
to-
just say? Try Mount Gay?
He just said try Mount Gay, which is like, this isn't Brokeback Mountain, Bullish Brown. But yes, Mount Gay rum. Reduce.
Reuse.
Where are our brains right now?
Recycle.
Reduce it down. A reduction. There we go. You guys are the smart ones here. We're not. We're the.
I think
content
it's time for
creators.
us to close this show.
Yeah. With that being said, I'm Jimmy.
And I'm BJ. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you guys. Adios. See if I can click end stream.